Hey guys, it's time to compare the Nexus 5X to the Galaxy A5 2016 edition here, the new A5 we have, to see how both of these two phones stacks up against each other. So first of all, if we talk about the price, the Nexus 5X costs around 40,000 PKR in my country, at least where I live, Pakistan, which is equivalent to $400. This is the price for the 16 gigabyte base model. I think the 32 gigabyte will cost a little bit more, even expensive, but it depends. If you get from like Google Store, I mean the international price is around like $349. So I'm pretty sure that it's internationally there's like almost like a $80 to $100 difference in terms of price of these phones. Or maybe $50. But yeah, Nexus 5X is overall a cheaper device compared to this one. So yeah, let's just first start this comparison off. If we talk about the build quality, now this is where the money for the A5 2016 really pays off. This design is amazing compared to the Nexus 5X, which uses this plastic. It's just your personal preference. I mean, obviously, that basically this one glass feels much premium, much better, feels good, feels premium in hand, and compared to the plastic it's better. But I'm not saying that this one is cheap, but compared to this A5 it's not up to the level, but it does looks really beautiful, especially this ice blue or blue ice color, whatever they're calling it. This Nexus logo, it just feels really good, looks really good also. So but when you hold these two devices, you can these two devices in your hand, you will see the difference in terms of build quality. For some people, they have no problem with the using this plastic back, but that's their personal preference. I like to use premium phones, so definitely you get more better design as compared to Nexus 5X here. Also, if we talk about the display here, both phones have 5.2-inch 1080p display. You can see colors are looking really good. With the Nexus 6P, the display is actually a little bit yellowish, which I kind of hate, compared to the Super AMOLED display on the A5, which produces really rich colors and everything. And also we get like if we talk about the software here, of course we get, this is where the Nexus phone just murders every other phones. We get the latest Android versions, we get the best custom support possible via custom ROMs, kernels, and all that. That's Nexus Playground. That's Nexus 5X Playground. This one is coming with, I think, Android 6.0.1, which is the current latest version we have. Did receive a quick update for the Nexus 5X recently, which improved its performance a lot. So you can see, if we check out, this one is Lollipop. I'm pretty sure that Samsung will update this phone, the A5, to Marshmallow in the future, but it will take a lot of time because they haven't even updated the S6 and Note 5. So yeah, it will take a lot of time. Also, if we talk about here, we do have fingerprint sensor on this home button compared to Nexus 5X, which has on the back. Now, fingerprint sensor is much better on the Nexus 5X in terms of speed and overall unlocking and all that. It feels much more faster and much more accurate sometimes. I mean, this one takes sometimes doesn't recognize your finger. Definitely not that good compared to the Nexus 5X. That's what I've seen after using these two phones. And also, what else? We also have like a better performance, for some people. The A5, I mean the A series kind of lags. I mean, I think there's like two variants. There's like one variant that comes with Qualcomm chipset, but the one that I have is coming with Exynos 7850 or 7580. We're just gonna take a look at the CPU-Z application. I think it's Exynos 7580, which is way better. I think if there is a Snapdragon variant that exists, so this Exynos variant is performing really good. I haven't seen any lag or anything bad with the performance. I don't know what this is wrong with the application. CPU-Z, come on. Okay, this application is not working. It's showing me this black screen. Okay, so we do have some app optimization issues, but personally, like, people are complaining that we are facing like People are complaining that they are facing like this heating issues and all that. Personally, I haven't seen that issues, and it can handle games like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or even on max settings. So yeah, performance wise, this one has Qualcomm 808. Both phones have 2 gigs of RAM. You can watch my speed and camera test where I compare both of these two phones in terms of multitasking and all that. In short, both phones are pretty much capable of handling top games on top graphics and all that. So yeah, it's just a little bit ups and downs we have here and there. Performance is much similar. And also, if we talk about the camera, this is where the Nexus 5X is really superior. Not in the feature wise, it's a nice camera app. We have nice Google camera app, but overall, I think that the features we get with this camera app here, with the Samsung's camera app that we have on A5, comes with a lot of features: fast motion, video recording. No, fast motion, slow motion is available with the S6. It's not available for this one, but it does have some other features, like there's a dedicated Pro mode which allows you to control the ISO and all that stuff. But overall, camera-wise, the Nexus 5X is superior. It produces better results, especially in low light, because this is a bigger sensor, even bigger than the iPhone 6s. Bigger pixel size actually. So which produces really good results. Dual LED flash, laser autofocus, 12.3 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel on the front, 5 megapixel on the front on this one. So front camera quality you can call as a tie, but on the back, definitely Nexus 5X takes a lead. I'm not saying that this camera is bad, but it's not up to the level of this one. This one can also record 4K videos. So you can check my speed and camera test comparison. There are some differences, especially in terms of colors, low light performance, and all that. But still, personally, I think maybe there's not like a major or big difference, in terms of camera wise, between these two phones. Difference is just up to you to decide whether the difference is big enough to change your mind for a phone. So yeah, battery is 2700 on the Nexus 5X, and we get a slightly bigger and better battery life. With bigger battery, we have the 2900, and we get better battery life out of it. Gives me almost like close to 4 hours screen on time. That's pretty impressive actually, because with my Nexus 6P I get almost like 5 hours something screen on time. So that's pretty impressive by the A5. It also supports fast charging, which is also really cool. And ultimately it's just your decision to which one you really like. I think if you really want to have the best stock Android experience, if you want to get the best from the camera, and if you don't really care about the build quality, you can go ahead and buy the Nexus 5X. But if you care about the build quality, if you want this best design possible, and also if you want to have the micro SD card support for external storage, you also want to take full advantage of dual SIM capabilities, then this phone will be a better choice for you. Obviously, it's a little bit expensive, so yeah, just a quick little comparison here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.